With the markets currently in shambles, the question is, will things continue to fall or are we going to recover from here? The answer is, we honestly do not know. But with that, you can do things to set yourself up for both scenarios, such as loading up into your biggest convictions for 2024 and now into 2025. The truth is, since we do not know what direction the markets are going to be going, we can bet on both scenarios happening. Therefore, we can hope for the best, but we plan for the worst, something I've heard from Rick Owens, if you do not know who that is. So basically what this means is we play our hands in the markets in both ways. For example, if we see traders are making a lot of money within the markets right now, well, maybe you start to learn how to be a profitable trader, how to short and long the markets. Maybe you see there's a potential for us to continue being bullish, which there is, but there's also a potential for us to be bearish. So you consider both outcomes. If you feel you're too over leveraged and you feel like you're not considering both scenarios, maybe you have $10,000 of your whole net worth into crypto, maybe take some of that out, leave some of it in, hoping for the best, but planning for the worst and putting that into something safer. But since I am doing that, that again is not financial advice, that's simply what I'm doing. I'm then going to look for hoping the best. I am going to be loading up on convictions that I've had since last year that have held up strong and look to be doing well in the future. And that is where we're going to be talking about Ski Mask Dog yet again. The reason I'm making another video on Ski Mask Dog is the fact that the community is stronger than ever. We've now been in this period of drought for a very long time, and we found almost a floor at that 2 to 4 cent range where people who are long-term believers of this coin are continuing to load up. And honestly, I myself have actually rebought more ski into the markets at these levels. I've had a smaller position that I just put in. I continue to load up and I have a new target for the set amount of ski I actually want to accumulate. Therefore, I'm then playing both sides of the market. I do believe ski to be one of the strongest coins on Coinbase that is not even on Coinbase. And what I mean by that is ski is on Base's ecosystem, Coinbase's ecosystem. The fact of the matter is though, ski as well as a lot of other Base coins have not been listed on Coinbase, where Coinbase exposure, Coinbase listing exposure specifically, can skyrocket coins as we've seen with that of Toshi in January. So where I am trying to differ here is I want to point out the fact that this community has held up very well compared to a bunch of different meme coins. Specifically speaking, ski through these Terraforms, of course, has taken a giant hit. If you look at it from people who bought in at 20 cents, we're down a decent amount from those levels. However, if you've believed in this coin and you still see bullish potential, maybe not within the next couple of months, but throughout the entirety of this year into Q4, if you still see that being a possibility with Terraforms potentially escalating and then finally de-escalating, the Russia-Ukraine war potentially de-escalating to ending completely, as well as the Terraforms, and macroeconomics start to pick up again. If those scenarios happen to pick up, Ethereum picks up, Bitcoin picks up again, we could see altcoins, specifically those of ski, still doing well. But again, I'd like to reiterate, you need to be covering both scenarios. At least that's what I'm doing. And again, not financial advice, but I'm covering both scenarios. I'm covering the scenario that we see this year just do nothing for crypto, but I'm also considering the scenario where we do see bullish outcomes. And I believe ski is the dog meme coin on Base. I've seen the community firsthand, and I am part of the community firsthand while I'm doing this video. I'm not simply an influencer. Ski, their community doesn't pay me. I don't get paid whatsoever for talking about this coin. I genuinely think there's opportunity with Ski Mask Dog. I've seen Coinbase's comments filled with ski, people asking for this token to be listed. Binance now has this potentially being listed if we can get ski into their voting feature to actually list meme coins, any coin. It's on pre-alpha Binance, something like that. Ski is listed there, meaning we could see ski being in that voting poll where we could then get ski finally on a tier 1 exchange, that being Binance. And a Binance listing could quickly follow a Coinbase listing, ladies and gentlemen. There's a lot that Ski has potential for, but again, the markets as a whole are down significantly. So I, again, would advise caution. If you feel you're too over leveraged, don't continue to leverage yourself. Please do not do that. Find a balance for you. And that is simply what I would do. But I do definitely think there is giant potential for Ski Mask Dog. And we could definitely see, as long as the market does well, a very heavy push, breaching its all-time high and creating a new all-time high here in the next couple of months, if we can see a bullish outcome follow. But right now, it does look like we will be bearish for the next couple of weeks to maybe even the next couple of months. But if you have this conviction still, if the community keeps up what it's doing, if Ski kills it in every metric, they're posting the most out of base meme coins. You look at a bunch of different metrics, Ski is killing it. I genuinely, wholeheartedly believe that Ski has a lot of potential within this market. And I cannot stress that enough, guys. So if you want to, so with that being said, there's my quick little spiel on Ski Mask Dog. Again, this is a token that's severely far down from its previous all-time high. Buying it now would potentially get you an 8-9x simply hitting that previous all-time high. But again, that's market abiding. If the community decides to leave this token, we could see Ski fall and simply never recover because the community has abandoned it. But I do not see any sign of that happening for Ski. And I'm very bullish on Ski due to the community that it has surrounding it. So with all that being said, guys, for more content like this, I do post every other day. We're stepping up the quality of these in terms of camera, lighting, editing will then be the next stop for that. Better background as I get out of my college dorm. With all that being said, guys, I will see you later and I hope you enjoyed the video.